So, Mountain of Roses teachers. So, environmental issues are harmful effects of human activities on the biophysical environment. So, environmental issues are defined as problems with the planet's systems, air, water, soil, and etc., that have developed as a result of human interference or mistreatment of the planet. What are environmental issues? Environmental issues are any such issues created due to human activities and cause harm to the environment. Environmental issues are harmful effects of human activity on the biophysical environment. They relate to the anthropogenic effects on the natural environment, which are loosely divided into causes, effect, and mitigation. Nothing that effects are interconnected and can cause new effects. Environmental issues are interconnected. That means one issue accelerates the other. Water pollution accelerate the rate of air pollution causes global warming. So, common environmental problems: land degradation, water scarcity and degradation, deforestation and biodiversity loss, impacts to the marine environment, atmospheric pollution, natural hazard. Global environmental issues: human overpopulation, biocapacity, carrying capacity, exploitation, industrialization, land degradation, land reclamation, urbanization, waste, water conflict, water scarcity, and overdrafting. Hydrological issues: environmental impact of reservoir, fragmentation of river ecosystem, riverline and coastal erosion, change in water temperature, reservoir sedimentation, tile drainage, flooding, landslide, and water scarcity in agriculture. And land use, built environment, desertification, habitat fragmentation, habitat destruction, land degradation, land pollution, lone environmental concerns, urban heat island, urban sprawl. So, effect of global environmental issues: climate change. So, the effect is global warming, global dimming, fossil fuels, sea level rise, greenhouse gas, ocean acidification, shutdown of thermohaline circulation, environmental impact of the coal industry, urban heat islands, and flooding. Environmental degradation: deterioration of the environment through depletion of resources such as air, water, and soil, the destruction of ecosystem, and the extinction of wildlife. Environmental degradation is one of the 10 threats officially cautioned by the High-Level Panel on Threats, Challenges, and Change of the United Nations. So, this habitat destruction and invasive species. So, the effect on environmental health. So, air quality, of course, asthma, birth defect, developmental disability, endocrine disruptors, environmental impact of the coal industry, environmental impact of non-technology, electromagnetic radiation and health, lead poisoning, leukemia, non-toxicology, nature deficit disorder, One Health, sick building syndrome, environmental impact of hydraulic fracturing. In pollution, In air pollution, the major pollutants is sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, volatile organic compounds, particulate matter, toxic metals such as lead, mercury, chlorofluorocarbons, ammonia, odors such as from garbage, sewage, and industrial process, radioactive pollutant, ground level zone, and etc. In water pollution, point sources, contaminants that enter a waterway from a single identifiable source such as a pipe or ditch. Examples of sources in this category include discharges from a sewage treatment plant, a factory, or a city storm drain. Non-point sources refers to diffuse contamination that does not originate from a single discrete source. A common example in the leaching out of nitrogen compounds from fertilization agricultural island nutrient runoff in storm water from sheet flow over an agricultural field or a forest are also cited as example of NPS pollution. Soil pollution. Soil pollution can be caused by the following. First, accidental spills, acid rains, which is caused by air pollution, intensive farming, deforestation, genetically modified plants, nuclear waste, industrial accidents, landfill and illegal dumping, land erosion, agricultural practices such as application of pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers, mining and other industries, oil and fuel dumping, bird waste, disposal of coal ash, disposal of ammunitions and agents of war, drainage of contaminated surface water into the soil, electronic waste, noise pollution, disturbing or excessive noise that may harm the activity or balance of human or animal life. Light pollution, also known as photopollution or luminous pollution, is excessive, misdirected, or obtrusive artificial light. Next is the waste. Electronic waste, Great Pacific Garbage Patch, illegal dumping, incineration, lighter, waste disposal incidents, marine debris, medical waste, landfill, leachate, toxic waste, environmental impact of the coal industry, exporting of hazardous waste. Next is the mitigation, the priority issues in the solution, curbing global warming, afforestation, creating the clean energy future, reviving the world's oceans, defending endangered wildlife and wild places, protecting our health by preventing pollution, ensuring safe and sufficient water, fostering sustainable communities, practicing organic farming, implement and practicing 3 R's: reuse, reduce, and recycles. So the conclusion for this is our nation environment makes human life possible and our cultural environment helps define who we are. So we better take good care of our environment. So again, teachers, I am Maya Kindao from grade 11 UM section Victorious, and thank you for listening. God bless.